Well, this was certainly an interesting year. Now, I can't watch everything, of course, but it seems Kobayashi's Maid Dragon made the biggest impact. That's just a guess based on meme production, though. Made in Abyss is certainly notable, probably in somebody's top 10 for anime from 2017. Monster Museum got an English dub and one of my buddies shouted Hallelujah! Yuri on Ice came out and the female otaku shouted Hallelujah! Eromanga Sensei came out and I shouted, what am I doing with my life? I also enjoyed Love Tyrant, which is actually what gave me the idea of using Kyun in my name, because it's a cute version of Kun. And nobody got the joke so far. I'm sticking with it though. Roku Danashi Majutsu Kelshi to Akashic Records showcases one of my new favorite tsunderes, but quite frankly kicked aside its potential. I think if it had developed on that student-teacher romance, a trend would have been set that could even replace the Little Sister brand of cute. There are some things I never got around to. They added to the Fate Slash series, but I still need to untangle the rest of the Fate Slashes to figure out what order I'm supposed to watch them in, and given this task, I might never get to them. Attack on Titan Season 2 seems to have made an impact, but honestly, I didn't like the first season. It was the second or third episode when the lead girl suggested a plan to save herself and the lead male, and he yelled at her, "This is bigger than the two of us!" Well, maybe she values your life over all of humanity's, idiot. Seven Mortal Sins has to be my least favorite thing out of this year. I gave episode 1 a try, and they botched a fight scene for the sake of being ecchi, and given its premise, I was prepared for Toru's level of occasional blasphemy. I was not going to listen to full-on rants. No Game No Life has its movie, but all I can do is wait for the DVD. Sword Art Online Ordinal Scale had many logistical errors, and was blatantly trying to make itself good by referencing the past 2 seasons, but it has a great OST. I'm already very invested in the characters, and it gave us a ring, so I'm delighted with it. Pikachu picked up Meowth's trick of human speech, and the Pokemon fanbase calmly demanded blood. Doki Doki Literature Club isn't technically an anime, but it gave me a marvelous time, as well as my new second favorite yandere. Oh, and I made my channel. I had 2 reasons. 1, I wanted many adoring fans. And 2, I needed a distraction. Once upon a time, I had a friend named Alice, and one day she just decided she didn't want me around anymore. And I spent the first half of the year being all negative about it.
What do you expect of me, huh? I'm trapped inside a madhouse of a world that never lets me just be with you!
So I took my emotions and made a name out of them, and sometime after I made the channel, I feel better now. The fan favorite of my video seems to be the Made in Abyss review, but to be honest, mine was the review of School Days episode 12, as I was able to get the most passionate about that one. Speaking of me, this was my first year going to an anime convention. I got a super cute scene on, and look at this Dakimakura. Don't you want to cuddle with this? It was quite fun. So do I have plans for 2018? If Mr. Pie will allow, I intend to watch the Nekopara OVA, and as much as I hear about Black Clover, I guess I'm going to have to give it a shot too when it's done airing. So what made this year for y'all? Let me know in the comments.